Hello, and welcome back to my crypto channel. In today's video, we're going to talk about the pulserate yield farm that is running on the PulseChain blockchain, and paying out amazing APRs. But before we dive in, make sure to hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell, so you never miss out on any of my video updates. Pulserate is a new yield farming platform that pays out amazing APRs. You can stake different tokens in the pools to earn the P-share token, and then you can put your P-share tokens in the boardroom to get even more P-rate. Richie from the Crypto Mischief YouTube channel has done an excellent video on how to earn the most from the platform, so let me show you his strategy for pulserate. If you are also interested in earning some nice interest every day on pulserate, I will leave my referral link below this video in the description box. Enjoy the video.
So my recommended strategy for PulseChain. This is the Richie 60/40 strategy for pulserate on how to not just book yourself good profits so that you never lose, but also to compound as a community member into the platform to help it grow more and attract more people into it, because we're going to keep the thing printing, right? So this is pulserate. I'm just going to claim out some stuff, right? In my wallet today, I have $87 to claim, right? Here we are, right? Boom, in we go. In we go, right? This is my total worth. 8,000 it's staked in this wallet into pulserate, 6,000 in staking, 1,000 in the boardroom, and I have $87 in my wallet. This was from 1 or 2 days of referral rewards. Nice, right? This is why this is also going to be huge, I think, because the referrals from this are insane. P-share today is $3,800. Awesome stuff, right? We are 2.33. That's 2 times above the PEG token. This thing is doing so well. I didn't expect it to do this well. It is just printing me magical internet money every single day. Which brings me to my slide presentation. Okay, so it's 3 slides, don't worry, not so much, but we are going to go through it. We're going to explain to you exactly what I'm talking about, right? Pulserate has over 24 pools. As talking right now, we have 24 pools of farming. A pool is two tokens paired in liquidity on their DEX so that you can farm and earn yourself P-share token, right? They will be adding four more pools. I believe to this 2, they will be using PulseX token, okay? So it's even more, right? You need to choose your pair and choose which one you want to compound in, right? For the sake of this tutorial, I am talking about using PulseChain token, right, with the P-rate and the P-share. P-rate and P-share are the pulserate native tokens, and PulseChain token is the gas bean token. But you can change out PulseChain token with any token which they are available to farm with. Just choose which one you want to farm with, okay? I'm using PulseChain just for ease of use, okay? If the PEG, I showed you before, that's 2.02 right now. If the PEG is close to 1.01, which means that P-rate is almost the same price as PulseChain token, right? Don't sell P-rate, because by selling P-rate, you're going to be adding sell pressure, which is going to bring down the price of P-rate below PEG. If P-rate goes below the price of Pulse token, then the P-share token will not be able to create more P-rate token. That will mean that your P-share token value will plummet very fast, and it could push the P-rate token to fall even further. Now, there are ways to push the tokens back up in price, but we're not going to talk about them in this video, but we will get there eventually. But I don't think we should reach that for another month if this goes to plan, right? When it does happen, it's a healthy thing, because we need to get some of the P-rate tokens out of circulation, and we do that by using the bond token, okay, P-bond. But that is much later. It's kind of confusing. It is profitable if you play it right, and it does repeg. But we'll talk about it later, okay? But all you need to know for now is, if we're going to get close to 1.01, consider not selling your P-rate. Now, things that are happening in the future with pulserate is that they're going to have single asset staking for P-rate tokens. So now you won't even need to pair it up in liquidity to make tokens. You can actually just single stake it and earn yourself PulseChain token, which is coming soon, which will be a great thing when people really want to make profit, but the PEG is too close, okay? Compound and profit from P-share instead. Sell your P-share, don't sell your P-rate when PEG is close. Promote pulserate with your tweets and announcements. Referrals are huge, like I showed you, right? And P-share is paid direct into your wallet. don't have to claim it. It's not staked. It's not locked. It's just paid right into your wallet. So you can take it out, farm with it, earn more on it, right? It's a great thing. It's a beautiful thing. Right, so this is my 60-40 explain for P-Rate token. Then we're going to talk about P-Share token. P-Rate token, what do I do? If we are above peg, as I said, if we're below peg, I do something different. If we are above peg, P-Rate rewards can soon be single staked for PLS rewards. As I said, but not yet, but they will be soon. So look out for that. Watch out for that. Advertise it, make referral rewards. Before single staking, what I do is I hold my P-Rate rewards to wait for single stake, or I decide to sell 20% of my P-Rate rewards into profit. My P-Rate rewards come from the boardroom by staking P-Share in there. Then what I do is I sell 40%, I've sold 20% or held it, right? It's over here. Then I'm going to take that 80%, I'm going to divide it in two, 40-40, okay? I'm going to sell 40% of that P-Rate into PulseChain token. Then I'm going to compound it by pairing it into liquidity. So I'll take, now I have 40% is PulseChain, 40% is still P-Rate. I'm going to make liquidity with them, and I'm going to stake it into the staking system to get more P-Share rewards. That way, I'm profiting 20% out of the system, 80% is going back in as liquidity into the farming. In my opinion, this is a healthy community way to use the protocol. Okay, if I wanted to be a community hero, I would take all of the P-Rate and I would bring in fresh Pulse token, pair it up and put it in. But in a realistic world, we don't have endless bags of cash, right? So eventually I'm going to run out of Pulse token to pair up, right? That's when I need to start selling some of the rewards to pair it up and put it in the system. This is much better than someone just selling everything and disappearing, right? This is a realistic way to continue to print with P-Rate. Now, when the single stake becomes a reality, I will be taking my P-Rate token and putting up most of it, probably the majority, right, into the single staking and just taking out the Pulse token as rewards. I'm perfectly fine with that. And that's why it's a really great thing that they're going to launch this, because it's never been seen before in a tomb fork, and can't believe it's never been done before because it makes perfect sense, okay? The second one, now, so as you can tell, the selling of P-Rate is a controversial topic. Some people say don't sell it at all. Just hold it. Just wait. Just add fresh capital. Protect it like a small baby child. But people need to profit. That's why I always make sure I take 20% off the table and into my bag, right? So that I never regret not selling it. I'm never bitter. I never turn into a fudder. The price goes down, right? Because I've always had my profit. My profit's taken off the side, and it's only a small portion of the profit. When this opened, I was taking 40. Now it's a bit older. I've gone down to 20 because I want to make sure that it prints for longer, right? So that's my thought process. I've been doing this for years, so this is what works for me. Again, if you think something else works, get in the comments, make a video about it, tweet about it, get a Telegram about it, put your ref link, educate people, right? Now for P-Share token, P-Share is much more robust. There's less supply of it. It prints, there is a high emission of it, but the circulating supply of the amount of tokens is going to be lower, right? So the price of P-Share is always going to be quite attractive. It's going to be in the thousands, usually, if peg is above peg, right? Of course, it could go down $1. Everything can go down $1, but if it's above peg, the price of P-Share is always very attractive, right? What you can do, you can buy P-Rate, pair it with Pulse token, and provide liquidity, and then stake it to earn P-Share rewards. So buy P-Rate token. So again, you're adding buy pressure to P-Rate, which would put it above peg. Pair it with your own Pulse token, right? Provide liquidity in the staking section, and then earn P-Share rewards. What to do with P-Share rewards? Take your P-Share rewards and sell, again, 20% into profit, just like you did with your P-Rate rewards. Take 20% off the table. That's your profit. Go home with it. Buy something. Buy yourself a chocolate bar. You did well. Good. Always remember to take profit. 20% is a modest profit take. Then you have 80% left, right? What are you going to do? Again, you will stake P-Share in the boardroom to earn inflationary P-Rate rewards. You could do that. There's two options. Number one, stake in the boardroom to earn inflationary P-Rate rewards. Now, easy. Yeah, stake it in. There are limits to this. There's timers on it. You can't just pull it out whenever you want. There's a 24-hour timer on that, but you will earn a high APR of P rate. And then what do you do with your P rate? Go back to my prior slide of what to do with P rate, right? Or your other option, sell 40% of the P share into PLS, PulseChain token, right? Pair them up in liquidity, PulseChain P share, and stake it into the staking section to earn more P share rewards. What do you do with those rewards? Rinse and repeat, right? This is everything you need to know about this. I just noticed I put 60-40, but then I guess this is more 80-20 or 20-40-40. And I guess this is also 40-40. The reason I put 60-40 is because it's just a famous tomb saying from what the advice they used to give to yield farming in their platform. So that's why I just kind of called it 60-40, even though, yeah, technically it's not true. For anyone who noticed that, well done, smarty pants. Well done. Right, so that's how I do this. I've just been doing this in cyclical motion every 1 or 2 days and doing that, taking 20% off the table, compounding everything else back into the platform, either going to the boardroom with the P share or going into staking, building up my staking positions. Like I said in my notes, if you don't want to build your P rate and pulse bag, you can also start to build other bags. For example, I have positions, quite a few positions in this. I have the P rate and pulse, right? I'm in there. I'm also in P rate and P share. I just combine both of them together because the APR is 2% daily, double the other ones, right? I have gone in with native assets, which are not the tokens of pulserate. This is USDC and PulseChain token. There's a 4% fee to get into this, but it's earning pretty good APR of 137% yearly, right? I'm in P share with Bitcoin, right? Very volatile pair here. I'm with Rat Pulse and Pulse Hex, and I'm with Rat Pulse and Wrapped ETH. Mostly, I work around the P rate and PulseChain pool and the P rate and P share pool, right? This is the two I usually use. This is the ones I'm going into. But for example, if you decided you didn't want to farm with Pulse token, you want to farm with Hex, you could come click on, I'd suggest the Pulse Hex, right? You can do P rate and Pulse Hex instead, right? P rate Pulse Hex. So instead of using PulseChain, you're using Pulse Hex. There's no deposit fee, and you get yourself a daily APR of 2% on that one, which is crazy high, right? Or you could use P share and Pulse Hex. If you like Ethereum Hex instead of Pulse Hex, you can do the same thing. Go in there with P rate, right? So as I said, choose the asset you want to pair with P rate. You don't have to use PulseChain. They give you many options here, and just get to it, right? You can even use USDC if you want. Great stuff. So that is my advice for using this awesome network. So good. Thanks very much. And get in the comments. Let me know your thoughts on that.
Just a quick reminder that I am not a financial advisor, so don't take this as financial advice. Crypto is extremely volatile, so always do your own research, and only invest what you can afford to lose. Thanks again for watching, and don't forget to like this video and leave a comment below. Until next time, and remember to stay safe and keep chasing your dreams. See you in the next video, and have a wonderful day.